In this video, we're going to talk all about circles. First, let's start with some circle basics. The definition of a circle is a set of points in the xy or Cartesian plane with a fixed distance r, right here, from the center, which we represent with h comma k. So that's how we get an infinite set of points all the way around, same distance, which is radius. You double the radius, you get a diameter. Now, you're probably used to seeing an equation where the center is at the origin, so you're working with 0, 0. Now we can shift that center, h comma k, anywhere that we want, and that will change our equation slightly. So what we do is we take our center, and we have x minus h, so our x value, squared plus y minus k, which is our y value. Square that equals the radius squared. Another way to do that is if I expand this whole thing and I move everything to one side, I get x squared plus y squared plus some a and b constant, so ax plus by plus a basic constant c equals 0. So those are the two forms that you'll see the equation of a circle. Now let's check out a few examples. This first one is going to ask us to find the intercepts of this circle, and what I'm going to do first is, in order to find my x, I'm going to plug in 0 for y and solve. And when I work it all out, I get x is approximately negative 6.46 and 0.46. So I'm going to do the same thing for the y-intercepts, except I'm going to plug in 0 for x instead of y. So when I work all this out, I get my y-intercepts here. And if I check my work using Desmos or another graphing utility, I find my two x-intercepts and my two y-intercepts that match what I just did algebraically as well. So here's another example. Let's say I'm given the equation of a circle. Now, first of all, I know it's a circle because it's got an x squared and a y squared, and I'm asked to change this general form into standard form. The first thing that I'm going to do is actually group my x's and y's together. So I'm going to put x squared plus 4x together. I'm going to put y squared minus 6y together. And I'm actually going to move this 12 over here. And I'm going to leave some room to complete the square. I bet you thought this would never come back, but here it is. So to recall, I'm going to complete the square with 4 and 9. I take this b value, cut it in half, square it, and I'm going to add 4 and 9 to both sides. And here's why completing the square is really nice, because this becomes x plus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 1. And if I wanted to analyze that equation, I could tell very quickly that the center is going to be negative 2, 3, and the radius is going to be 1. And now one last example. So let's say I'm asked to write the general form of the equation of a circle with the center of 1, negative 2 that contains the point 4, negative 2. So I'm actually going to plug this into standard form. So if this is my h, k, I'm going to have x minus 1 squared plus y minus negative 2, so that's plus 2 squared, and that's going to equal some radius. And I can use the distance formula between these 2 points, but I know that 1, negative 2 to 4, negative 2 is the distance of 3, so I know my radius is going to be 3 squared, or 9. And the only thing left to do is FOIL this guy, FOIL that guy, move this over here, and I'll have it in the general form. And when I work it out, this is what I get. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching.